That's up and stable. That's working on it. You are live. Okay, cool. Howdy, howdy, folks. A-Train here with you for another episode of SimAirport, now available in early access on Steam. Link in the description below. Little did I know that the link below actually took you to the SimAirport YouTube page. I'm sorry, I was not aware of that. I figured it linked to the game itself. So yeah, oops, but I have corrected that. I think we've got that link actually added down there. And so, SimAirport on Steam. Yes, there it is. All right, hooray. So you can actually go directly from here to the Steam page and SimAirport. Hey, Ronald Garcia, how are you? So, welcome aboard. Hope everyone's having a great day. I'm A-Train, in case you missed that. Make sure you like the video. I hope you enjoy it. And share with your friends. Let them know about the channel and SimAirport. Help us get to 1,000 subscribers by mid-July. And subscribe and turn on notifications so you know when we're going live. You get about 4 or 5 minutes heads up on this one. I was going to run up a little earlier, but I was watching a different video and had to get things set up and rolling. So, yeah, plus then there's the little oops that I did. So, yeah. Also, make sure to go over to Discord, join the chat and the discussion over there. You can see my game library, make this, recommendations or requests for what games you might like to see in the future. Join us on Twitch. I will be doing some live streaming on Twitch this evening. Speaking of Ronald Garcia, he requested some Las Vegas. I think I may be doing some Tower 3D Pro from Lost Wages. And your donations are greatly appreciated to help support the channel via PayPal or become a patron on Patreon. Folks, you do that, and you want to see specific games and what have you, we can make that happen. So, yeah, you did. Yeah, you guys got a lot of rain. And more, I think, is headed your way. We've got some coming this direction. It's coming right for us. But I think it's not going to be anything severe. Okay, oops, I did it again. A-Train, what did you do? Yeah, somehow I left the game running and didn't close it out last night, and we now have like $12 million in the bank, and it's day 181. Oops! Don't! What a moron. But hey, that means we have lots of... The only thing was, we had like 14 million. I just bought like $2 million worth of... I bought several $1 million worth of fuel. Because we were out of gas. So all the money the airport's been making here has been just off of, retail and takeoff and landing fees and all that schmutz. But hey, as we get going here, you see the airlines are happy. Whatever we're doing good. The packs are up 76, 77%. Airlines are at 75. It's a good thing. Like, what an idiot. But hey, you want to have some money, that's a good way to do it. Hey, look, fuel's getting cheaper and cheaper. And I just filled the tanks up, too. What a fool. Shall we? Well, let's just keep watching it here for a minute. Let's just keep watching it. God, of course, now that I filled up the tanks, it's going to get uber cheap. Did I just say uber cheap? That's not bad. All right, now we're down to 90 cents. Let's buy 5. Let's see if we can buy 5 million liters. Pending delivery. Almost 10 million liters of fuel. I think we're covered for a week or two, and if it gets cheaper, we may buy more. Oh, what a doofus. You know, actually, we don't have any of these underground fuel tanks. Why don't we build some of those? That might be kind of cool. Let's build a couple of those guys. Yeah, let's, yeah, I think, yeah, let's put, let's put one there, and put one there, and blocked on ground floor. Yeah, you can't you can't have stuff on. Wait, can you turn? You can't change the direction of it. Oh, bummer. You know, while we're at it, let's just build the shovel. That way we'll have a place to pull all that fuel we just bought. Oh, those poor fuel trucks. They're not going to know what hit them. Millions of liters of fuel. Yeah, right? David, how will I handle it? I'll just spend it on gas. That's how. That's exactly how we'll handle that issue. Is we'll just spend it on fuel. I guess I got to go this way to make fuel pipeline to these. I've never used these before, so this is a new adventure. And I guess this one will just tie in just like that, I suppose. So, but hey, what's a few million liters of fuel between friends, right? Okay, I've got like 30 workmen. How come there's like 4? 40! I got 40 workmen. 40,000 bucks an hour. I'm so cutting my labor costs. Screw you guys. There's like 8 of them working. Typical union. That figures. So, let's see. Good gosh, this takes a while. It'd be great if they showed like a backhoe coming in. You know what? Here, give me this. Buy another. Down. Buy another 3 million. That'll leave us about what, 1 point. Oh, $932,000. There we go. We're back down to about where we were cash-wise. Oh, go. Just go. Just keep pumping it. These poor guys. We're driving the fuel trucks like, damn it. I should have brought a sandwich and a book. We're going to be pumping for a while. I really wish they'd implement some construction vehicles into the game, so that, you know, when you're doing this, they bring in some big old earth movers. And they dig a big old hole in the ground, and they lower this tank in there, and then they, you know, cover it back up, and then there's a mound and all that. And when you're doing construction on the terminal, it's just not. At least it's better than the guys climbing on the ladders, working on floors above them like it used to be. That was a little ridiculous, but it'd be cool to see like cranes, cement trucks. Hey, we got to bring in a cement plant. Jimmy John. Okay, Jimmy John made a fine point. After contemplating this, I realized he's probably right. Because Jimmy John makes lots of points, and it doesn't mean I necessarily am on top of all of them. Holy crap on a stick. Something got backed up. Jiminy Christmas. Look at all these buses. Oh my God. I guess it was the frickin' delivery trucks. Didn't think about that. Oopsie. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Oh my gosh, what are we doing here, people? There's nobody to pick up. Just go. Okay, looks like we're getting close to having this about sorted out. Phew! Just before the flying day begins. Memo to me. Having trucks backed up here will stop up the traffic flow here. I had thought about, and even then it would probably stop it up further back. Okay, we're in business. Hooray! God. How's our fuel tanks coming? Then we'll get back to Jimmy John's point. Okay, Jimmy John's point. So Jimmy John's point is, I think, a valid one here. All right, so we've got the connections from ticketing, right, here and here, all cycling into this one baggage hub, which capacity is 720 per hour. His suggestion, because this is a two-way connection, is to maybe route this to a different hub. Well, the only issue there is we got to redo all this stuff to do that. boo, hiss. Because this is our main connection one side down here. So what we would have to do is, oh, you know what? I think we can actually do this. So this should be okay. Is we take Tillitot, conveyor down, put that there. Nope. Let's not do that. Let's cancel. Wait. Cancel. Let's put it one tile over. Right there. Whoops. Oh, of course, it's blocked by the conveyor port. Oh, that's swell. In this case, it just ties right in. Of course, if we did it here, that works even better. Okay, so then we're going to go down here. I'm going to take this and make this a hub-to-hub connection. Make this a hub-to-hub connection, like that. So now, that's going to mitigate the need for this connection here. All right. So then we'll get rid of that connection, and then we can, oops, make this connection here with a hub-to-hub. I think we'll use this port. No, we'll use this port. Then we got options to work with. There we go. All right, so we can see that that's now working. So we can dismantle this deal here. Actually, that was stupid. Cancel project. 'Cause that's a hub-to-hub connection. All we need to do is dismantle this. Even though this hasn't been built yet, the stuff's flowing. So what this will do is alleviate some flow through this port here, through this hub. Bags going to this depot should just go through this hub. But then bags going this way to this depot should go this direction. And these aren't handling 700. I mean, look at this. The bags sorted per hour is minuscule. I don't even think we're anywhere close. Meanwhile, back at the fuel farm. All right, hey, we've got the fourth one starting to come up, and hooray! Oh, our network fuel capacity is coming up. This is good. So, let's see how much. We still have 7 million liters pending delivery. Oops. How are you going to spend $12 million, A-Train? Watch. This is how. Boom. Just like that. Okay, we've now cut off access to this electrical room, so I guess we should dismantle this staff door here. And we'll put it over somewhere. So now we can construction wall there. And I guess we could build this wall here. Dismantle this wall here. And then we can go to objects and ops and scroll down, and there's that. Door there and door. Electrical's happy again. Oops. Well, that was stupid. Put a wall blocking the access to the space I just made space for. Just made access to. Oops. Okay, there. We happy now? All right, Jimmy John, do you approve? Do you approve of this setup now? I want to make sure we're good to go here. And what we did was we took off 3 of the hubs here, and now we've created space by moving the restrooms over here. Now we'll be able to expand this direction and add additional hubs as needed. Okay. Pending delivery, 7.3 million liters. Oh, wait. There's fuel being delivered. Hooray! Fill those tanks. Fill those tanks. Oh, crap on a stick. All right, I don't think we're going to have to worry about fuel for a day or two. I think we're set. 1.6. Really, you don't say. We got 1.6 million. Oh, this one's not full. It's getting topped off. I still think you should be able to hook into an external source instead of having trucks deliver the fuel, because there's no way they would be able to deliver millions of liters of fuel. Okay, now that we've gotten the Willy Foo-Foo stuff done, let's start looking at what we were talking about last episode, which was building a new remote terminal like over here. This was going to be for smaller airplanes, so I think we got all the other projects done. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Hey, you guys. Yeah, we just cut what, 500, so to 8,000, $10,000 an hour of cost. We just cut out $10,000 an hour of cost, so that's good. All right. Anyway, so foundation. So we should build some foundation here. Yeah, I think this is going to be the key here. Is building some foundation. Now let me think about this for 2 seconds here before I go off, losing my mind up in here. So I want it that close to the taxiway. Yeah, that's okay. It's not going to hurt anything. Let's see here. How do we want to... Now, part of this process is going to be, and we'll deal with this later, is building some underground schmutz. Let's do some more planning, shall we? I think we shall. All right, so what we're going to have to do here is probably take out some seats. I think that's going to be the easiest way to accomplish this. Take out some seats over here. Yeah, take out some of these seats. We may move this coffee kiosk. And then we're going to put some stairs, escalators or whatever, down to a lower level. And then the question is, if we do this here, how's that going to line up with our new terminal space? And the answer is it will line up just fine. Thank you very much. It could line up better, but that's not bad. Of course, getting downstairs is only part of the issue. Because realistically, I want to be over here. So, what I think we'll do is just have the downstairs transition. What are you doing? Downstairs. Upstairs. Okay. So the people movers, I think, are 4 tiles wide. Or 2 tiles wide each, excuse me. Uh-oh. I can't see where the building is. Whoops. Okay, that should get us there. Okay, so let's go page up. Alright, let's say page down. Okay, so we know this is the area we're going to have to work with. Right? Okay, cool. Stop. Stop. What? Stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image in the style that you used to. Right. Right here you're talking about? This end, right? Well, yeah, see, we're going to do that. And part of that process is this right here. We are going to dismantle this whole deal here, right? And we're going to dismantle this whole deal here. So this was part of the plan. We're going to dismantle that, okay? So let's execute the plan here real quick. We had already planned this in last night, last episode, as it were. Okay. All right, so let's get the crew over here to. Yep. Zones, none. There. Okay. Objects. Whoops. Construction. Wall here. Okay. So now there's all that. So yeah, we got the plan. Now here's the reason why I was doing. Because you're talking about putting the stairs here, and I was talking about that last night. It's going to be an additional set. The reason why I wanted to do a set up here is to put people on people movers to expedite their flow so they don't have to walk this length, then go downstairs to get on people movers to go this length. I want to have people movers from here to here and then from here out to the terminal, okay? So that makes it faster. That's the idea. So connecting passengers from these planes or whatever, or if even they're coming downstairs, they just get on the people movers, zip, they come to here, get on the next one, zip, and they're on their way. Right, that's the plan. That makes sense? So I kind of have the distance they have to cover because there's quite a bit of distance factored in here. Let's see, we'll do. Hey, Justin Corman, what's shaking? Okay, there's that. Okay, cool. And we've got flooring in of some sort in there. Let's go and just put in the standard bathroom tile flooring. Oh, I got this a little fancier. Okay, cool. Okay, so that'll get that done. Then we're just going to dismantle this wall here. And then that will be the second step section to get down down here. Okay, what'd you miss? Well, what you missed was my rendition of Britney Spears. I accidentally left the game running all night last night till this morning, so I had like $15 million, and it's like day 183 now. But I've gone and spent the majority. In fact, I spent basically all that money on fuel because fuel got super cheap, and I went and bought like 15 million liters of fuel and built 4 underground tanks. And the poor guys running the fuel trucks are still trying to get us completely topped off. I mean, look at this. So if we go here, current reserves, 14,400,000. Oh, we're almost going to get topped off here. We're not quite going to get topped off to 14.4, but we're going to get close. We got cheap. We got fuel cheap. It's awesome. So we had a ton of money. Otherwise, now we're just working on planning and some initial construction stuff related to the new terminal out yonder. Um, so there's there's restrooms. All right. Let's turn all that planning off. Go to zones. Female restroom. Yeah. I've been playing this game so long. I remember when you did not designate restrooms. A restroom was just a restroom. Okay, that takes care of that. You know something? Are the fuel lines going to be in the way? Yes, in theory they are going to be in the way. So, but hey, the good news is, wait, the gates are in line with each other, which means all we got to do then is build the fuel line so it goes way out here, and then it comes way up here, and then it comes from here way out here. Wow, boy, I set that up just right, didn't I? All right, there you go. And then we'll take this fuel line out, and no problem. No problem. Because I really don't want to take that down the basement, too. I don't want to dink around with that too much. Okay, so now back up to the surface. Let's see where we've got to work with. This is going to be planning, and we need, how much space here? 8 by 11 at this point, from this point. Okay, there we go. Planned wall. Alright, that's going to do that. And then this is going to be wall. Actually, no, it's not. This is going to be wall here. And we're going to make this 8 tiles wide. Effectively. I think we're going to have to widen it this direction, though. Because of constraints at the... Oh, no, we're not. What am I talking about? What I think we'll do is we'll just have 2 wide, we'll just have a 6 tile wide path. We'll have 2 open tiles in the middle for foot traffic, and then we will have conveyors, people movers down either side. Okay, that's the plan. And then right here at the midway point, I guess we could probably have bathrooms. That's good. That'll work. That will work nicely, I think. Beauty, eh? Alright, so now all we gotta do is figure out on this end how we're gonna get down there. Yeah, that's true. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what their fuel capacities are, but you can do some research on the internet and find out. I'm sure they have a couple million liters of jet fuel on site daily, but I also think they get piped in on a pipeline. Let's see here. What I think we're going to do here to minimize the footprint. Okay. We'll put a wall here. Obviously, we're going to flare this out a little bit, and that's fine. We've got the space down here to do it. Right, so here is going to be the wall. Okay. Now, what we're going to do is have You know, I could move that maintenance over to that smaller space and then put these stairs right in that space where there's maintenance. But nope, can't do that because that puts us in this space. So we're good. We got to stick with what we got. Either that or move duty free over there, and then we'd be okay. Then we'd be golden. Okay, so there's the plan. Let's see what we can do here. Absolutely, we can do this. So if we make this maintenance here, it's 4 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's good. Wait. Maintenance got to be 4x4 or 5x5. So that's going to suck if it's got to be 5x5, and I think it's got to be 5x5. Bastards. Okay. Well, I guess due to a lack of traffic demand, we could switch out, we could take out this escalator. There's not a whole lot of people using it. It's just packs that are transferring flights. We're going up to use the drink machines upstairs because drink machines. Okay, maybe I should put in more drink machines. Let's try that. Novel concept. Another drink machine or another food machine. There, and see how that works out. And then garbage bin, of course. Okay, so, yeah, I kind of like this idea. So let's dismantle this. Okay. Build that. Dismantle this. Okay, zones. We're going to no zone this, no zone that, maintenance zone this, and then we got to put the toolbox lockers in here. The toolboxes go into here. Okay, now, next thing we just got to figure out is where, and I see where, we can move this stairway. Okay, stop right there. And then I think we can put that stairway right there. And it's even better if we put it right there. Just like that. Beauty. That'll do. Just put it right there. Cool. Okay. That takes care of that. Now we just need staff door and minimum size 5x5. It's going to be 5x5. Wait, is it? Well, it's 6x7, but I guess it's saying the stairs are taking up space in it, so it's only 4. Well, that would suck. You know what? We've got access down there. We could access there. Let's see. Down. Oh, that puts us right up against the port. If I turn it this way. What if we put it over this side of the room. What if we just put it over here? Duh. Okay. Wait. Wait. What if it's like over here? We just add a little bit of foundation. What's the issue over here? That's the issue over here. What if we just reroute it? Or what if we just put it right there? Boom. Okay, that just fixed that issue. Now we no longer need this stairway. Take it back out. Okay, cool. That's happy. Okay, so now we've got to do a little duty-free related stuff, okay? So we're going to dismantle all this stuff in here, including that. We're going to dismantle that. Yeah, we're going to dismantle it any time now. Of course, we're probably fixing runways or something. Yep, there's guys running around fixing runways, and holy crap, my phone just like blew up. Notification City. Okay, so we'll wait for that. Get that done. Well, that's nice. That's good. Yep. Cool. Okay, packs are coming in. Duty free is not going to be operational today. That's okay. Life goes on. Alright, here comes the crew. Okay, cool. There we go. Alright, good. Now we take out the zoning. So we get rid of the master idiot alert. And now, is this ops? No, it's retail. Okay, cash registers. Let's see, let's put those here and here. Then we will put some candy along. That's going to make it too easy to steal. Another way the rich avoid paying any taxes. I'm pretty sure duty-free applies to us schlubs going through the airport too. So I'm just saying. I don't care if anybody avoids. Really, I think we're overtaxed. Let's see here. Candy display. That looks. Put a couple of those there. Let's put a couple of these. Well, that looks like a good spot for that one. Yeah. Book display. There. Let's put a couple of book stands here and here. We'll even do a jewelry display. Put that over here. Kind of tighten that up a little bit. There. Let's see here. Pharmacy stuff. That's good to have. Put that here. Okay, maybe we need some shoes. We'll just stuff that in the corner there. Pharmacy display there. And souvenirs. Yes, we like souvenirs too. Souvenirs are good. Let's put some souvenirs. Why doesn't it rotate? Okay, Well, that would be kind of silly. Oh, that's fine. Souvenir stand. Souvenir stand. Okay, I get it. You don't rotate. I get it. Okay. Oh, and makeup. Gotta have some makeup stuff for the ladies. Get their makeup thing on. Let's just put a couple of counters in there. Good. Okay, sweet. All right, I think that will do. And then we will zone this as store. Okay. And then we can put in some nice flooring, I suppose. That, like this right here. All right, cool. Now we get that moved out of the way. All right. So the guys can move those boxes around there and get it squared away. You're back. Okay. Welcome back. Okay. Guys, make sure you go check out our Discord page and jump on board there so you can see if I make announcements on future broadcasts. You can let me know what games you might like to see. Oh, poop. I have to redo these. Hold. Manage schedules. Overnight. Extended time. We do not need you. Okay, cool. All right. So now we've got some space to work with. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 6 is a good number. So that puts the wall here. Unless we do 7, 8. Just do... That's 8. Okay, that works. So we can drop down here. Oh, look, that works out very nicely. That's the length there. 10 is what we need. I think this will work just fine. All right, so we've got that wall in place. We just need to extend this over to this wall because now that's no longer... That wall's obviously in place. Clear this. Take care of this. Clear that. Excuse me. And then we will have stairs, escalators going down there, there, up, up. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I guess they've got that controlled. And if they don't, you still pay enough taxes on tickets and all that other crap, so I don't care. Not my problem. Okay, so let's see here. Something seems a little weird here. Something seems a little weird here. What am I doing? Okay, well the folks have to go that way, then they got to go this way. Get past all this. Okay. And I'm really putting a lot of capacity in here that probably isn't necessary. Let me extending baggage to a new area. We'll just need a baggage depot, right? So, probably just make a connection off of here and run it down? Could make, yeah. Could make a connection off of there and run it down there. So this extra connection over here, it ties that up. I could always put another baggage hub over here, tie them together, foo this around, blah, blah, blah. But let's just look at it in this way. Let's go planned wall, go to here, and go that way. And we will clear this here. All right, and then back to planned wall. We go down here, we just jet down to the 3rd floor, or to the basement 2, and starting here. Yeah, about like that. Let me just put this back in here and continue the run. And we got to get rid of the fuel line still. We'll do that. And then somewhere down here we will have a hub and connect all that schmutz together. So there's the plan. Meanwhile, let's take that out, get that out of the way. Okay, so we know we're going to need all kinds of foundation down here. Still working on the getting to and from aspect of things. So we don't necessarily need okay. Let's just extend this out. All right, so there's stairs up, stairs down. Okay. Everybody just swings around this way, goes up, comes down, goes over here. People movers. Let's change the colors up. All right, white is going to be foot traffic. Okay. Okay, there's that. Planned wall, go here, here. All right. And then we will do people mover, to there. And then we'll do people mover from here to here. Okay. Got restrooms right there. There's the doors. Okay, next set of stairs here. In this case, I think we can get away with one escalator down, one escalator up, and maybe one set of stairs. Yep, that'll work. And then we'll do a set of stairs. We got an odd number of tiles in this situation, which is okay. Yeah, we'll just leave that like that. That's fine. Okay, cool. All right, so again, white is foot traffic, and then we'll go pink for this people mover. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And then we do cyan for this people mover. Here to here. Okay, cool. And then on the bottom floor we have foot traffic there. have stairs in the middle. Geez, really? Escalator down. Escalator up. Alright. Of course it didn't change colors when I wanted it to. Alright, there we go. So there's the plan. Now we do this part up here. Burp, burp, burp. That. This. And this. And there we have it. Now, adjacent to these, we will do planned wall, and I think we'll go actually a couple more tiles like that, and probably put some restrooms in here. That's 4. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be a good place for a coffee shop or something, so I think we'll do restrooms on this side. And then the gates, ooh, that's right where the gates would be. Yeah, we can't do restroom on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4 means the door is there. 1, 2, 3, 4 means the door is there. Why did this door not draw? Oh, because it's showing planned wall instead of, yeah, it's not clicking quick enough. Okay, there's that door, that door, that door, that door, that door. Okay. There are the doors for the gates. So, I'm going to clear this back out. We'll have room for a little bit of seating here. This is not going to be very big. We may put one restroom on this corner and one restroom on that corner. Kind of like that idea. Or the other option would be to put stuff right down the middle. So we do, damn it, it's still not, okay. So we need 4 tiles, so we need 6. Excuse me. You're still not starting where I want you to start, damn it. Planned wall. Let's go a couple more tiles here. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Six. 6 and 6. Okay, those will be restrooms. Then we'll do like a kiosk on this wall and a kiosk on this wall. That'll give us a little kiosk space. I don't know if we're going to do an arcade or anything. There doesn't seem much point in that. I don't expect it to be a live PAX on this end. So yeah, I think that'll work. We'll do stuff down the middle, and that way we have room for seating on the sides. These are going to be small gates. Small gates. Because I'm thinking about just making this terminal specific to Lernyville Air and maybe one other airline. Just A320s and smaller. That's what I'm thinking. what I'm thinking. Okay, so there's that. Now, hooking up baggage will take a little bit more. Let's see. What we'll do is probably make this road like this, and then we'll go 25 by 14, big hanger there, and we'll put the baggage depot right here. And then this side we'll do a similar setup. Put baggage depot right here, and extend this road piece over like that. Magenta 25 by 14. There we go. Okay, so we will have the underground portion here, the baggage carousel baggage will go that way. Won't necessarily need that. Won't need that. What we will need is a connection down here. You know what, for giggles, we're going to do this. We're going to put a deal here, like this, and do this. Okay, and then page up. Nope, we got ways to go still. Ways up. Well, nuts. We're putting that way over there. All right, so shoot. Really? Okay, yellow. Damn it. You're annoying me here. Stop annoying me. Okay, yellow. Page down, 2 by 7. Okay, good. And then we need to go to the other side and get that one done. And yeah, we'll have to run this under. No, we'll just extend the stupid. Well, yeah, we'll have to run it under the fuel pipeline. That's okay. That's not a big deal. So, unless I run the fuel pipeline out and around. This guy. Let's put where the other one's going to be here. Okay, there's the other one. So we could just take the fuel pipeline and just go all the way up here, all the way there, and then back down there. Cool. That takes the fuel pipeline out of play. Nice. All right. Cool. There's one way to do it. Just take it out of the picture altogether. Okay, so we're going to need a. We only need one stupid. 3x5. A train. 3x5. 3x5. That's all you need. Okay, there. So this will be port, 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 port. Okay. Okay. You know, we could kind of align it a little better, I suppose. I think the ports come off here and here. squish them together over here. Planned wall. Okay, get that to there. We need 3 tiles wide here. Get this up to here. Okay, cool. Take care of that. And then we go this way, this way, this way. This one run down this way like this. Bearish. Like that. Okay. So we do that. And then we clear. Alright. See you later, Ronald Garcia. Make sure you're signed up on Twitch, because I'm planning on doing a live stream later with lost wages just for you. So, hope to catch you later. Okay, so this will be 3 by 1 here. 3 by 5. Alright, so then, yeah, 1 baggage up the T. Right there. So, that's the deal. So then we just gotta swing around it this way. Like so. And then this way. Like so. There. Cool. Okay, I think that'll work. I think that will work. And then we'll put a staff door here. Yep, that'll work. So now we just need to dismantle the connection I previously made. That. Get that out of the way. Okay, there we go. That is the plan. Any questions? Everybody understand the plan? Are we on board with the plan? Start executing the plan. Okay, this is going to run all the hell the way down here. All the hell the way down here. Like so. That. That. This. This is effectively the storm shelters too. Alright, we got all that planned out. That's good. All this over here now we just need to knock out. Do that. This is going to go all the way up here like that. There's that section. That section. This section. And then finally, this part. We're building all the underground before we build the above ground stuff. Funny how that works. Okay. Cool. Now we'll go mine some other stuff here for a bit, because that's going to take a while. Alright, so I think we got our plan pretty good up here. I think we're in pretty good shape. Everything's kind of quiet at the moment. Maintenance is going on and what have you. Oh wow, we got all kinds of crap back. Oh my god! Ugh. Okay, we got to find a better way to do this. Oh, Christ. The packs aren't going to be able to get in now because the dumbass delivery trucks come 40 at a time. Okay, now, oh, the buses can move. Hooray. Get the buses moving. People are going to be missing their flights. Gee, mini Christmas, you damn delivery trucks. Why it's this damn complicated. Now they can't deliver anything because the delivery zone is too small. Empty all the garbage out. Hooray. Okay. We have a bunch of pissed off packs. Oh well. Holy shnikey! We've been making $100,000 a day on bonuses too. I guess that's where it caps out. That's going to go away. Oh well. Jeez. Ugh. All right, come on, move those buses. For God's sakes. Let's go ahead. Yeah, no. Okay, yeah. If you're just talking about this, I'll deal with that later. I may move it up here. This may be a better place for it. Just leave garbage down here. Move deliveries and crap up here. I'll get to it. All right. Let's see here. Let's see. Okay, so this. Obviously, a wall's going to have to go here. Here. Okay, hold on. Before I get crazy here, let's let some of this flesh out a little bit. And then we'll look at changing up the... Oh, God. Why do I want to put it underground? I don't want to put it underground. I don't want to deal with that right now. I got a big enough project going on as it is. And I can't do anything with deliveries till they clear deliveries out. So, we'll get it off. One or more delivery zones are full. Well, how can there be more than one if you're only allowed one? Geniuses. They're just going to keep delivering the concrete, so that's fine. This is why I think they should build a concrete plant at the airport. Where are we? Where are our guys? No. Storage shelves go in the storage area. Nice to have a bigger delivery area, but I can't deal with that right now. We gotta get all this cleared out. After we get this project done, we'll look at doing that. We'll move deliveries up here. Make a nice big splat place for it. We'll use this fence. So the executives can look on the delivery area. Have that nice view. Wonderful. Wunderbar. Okay. Yep. See, yeah, that was going to happen. I backed this up for the day. That's okay. There goes perfect ops bonus, but that's all right. Well, we're down to 12.8 million liters of fuel. Might have to start shopping for fuel before too long here. SimIzio LP. Hey, just came back from flying round trip. Fantastic. Where'd you go to and where'd you come from? Or what were the end points of the journey? They added remote gates where aircraft taxi in and out on the other side on their own power. Yeah, well, my so my thought on this, and I expressed this a while back, and it hasn't been done. It seems super easy to me to do. Now that they've made where the roads can go underground, I think what they should do is on the map here, on the original map, so if you don't include, because now this is built up in the expansion area, right? So the original map ended right here, right? I think the, like, dozen or so tiles up here, I'm going to blow you guys' minds with this idea. Boom. That distance there should look like this. Okay? And the ends, the spawn points and the despawn points on the roads and the rail should be underground, so that you could build taxiways connecting the two sides of the airport. And then any land expansion up here, road and rails underground, you can build runways all the way down, which would help on some of the scaling issues, because then you could build longer runways. But this would be a tunnel portal right here, and the same thing down here at the bottom. You like that? Simple, right? Easy peasy. Boom. Then you have tunnel portal go like this. You know, retaining walls, something like that. Then you can run taxiways across the top of the road and the rail on both ends of the map. Boom, confetti. Whose mind is blown? Eh? Okay. Well, I thought it was a good idea. And then, you know, like I said, that's so you can build taxiways across connecting both sides of the airport, and then, you know, with this land purchase here, you could build a runway. You know, and then your airport's all contiguous. That's all good to go. What do you guys think of that? Eh? I mean, they've set it up so vehicles can go underground now. It just, I don't understand why the spawn and despawn points can't be underground. And really, they're not even underground. They're understood to be underground. That's what I think it should be. So, okay, so Bergamo, Bucharest, and Belgrade. Very good. But you need to be able to place it. Place what? See how the train disappears off the south side of the map like that? I'm just saying, at this point, it's underground. And then you can build taxiway across. They effectively ramp down to basement level 1 at those places. You know, you could even extend it back just a little bit further. And then, boom. That to me seems so easy. So easy to make that happen. And then you can connect the airport together. Place the tunnel. Yes, but I mean, part of the thing with the game is you got to accept some things as is. Yes, in the future, if you could move the road and the rail, that would be great. But the point I'm making is, even with the basic map, if you make the last 15 tiles on each end of the road and the rail effectively spawn and despawn into a tunnel, okay, you shouldn't have to worry about that as the player. That just says, okay, you get the rest of the map to build above ground. Boom. Done. Go from there. Now, wait a minute. Hold on. Am I seeing something here, or is this... Oh, this wall is part of that wall. Oh. Oops. Okay. So we can't mess with that yet. I do recall that I cut my labor force in half, my contractor force in half. Yep, okay. Start some dismantling stuff here. We're not going to do any additional construction until we get the situation with the delivery zone squared away. Yeah, absolutely. I think the larger, well, all aircraft should have tugs. Here's the thing. The gates, my issue on the gates is multifold, okay? First off, you should not need a hangar for the stupid baggage carts. They park them right here. So they should be parked on the gate all the time. And they should be able to run into the building underneath on the first floor, or even if you built a ramp down, they should be able to go into the building to where you would have the baggage depots. Baggage depots should be inside underground. Or inside the building. My vision of an airport game like this works its way through history, the history of aviation, okay? Where you had you know, people carried their bags onto the aircraft initially, you know? So I think it would be terrific if the gates looked a little more prototypical. First off, the scaling's off. There needs to be better scaling, as I've said before and said on ad nauseum. You know, these aircraft right here are going to clip through each other as they back out. Really, the gates are not wide enough for these airplanes. They don't park like 10 feet apart. They're wingtip to wingtip like that. I guess they could, but they really don't. I think there's a little more clearance between them. Second, let's use the planning tool here. If they were to do what I've said, the issue now, they've corrected so you can't clip through the buildings, right? Well now, but you still clip through the airplanes. So I think the gates should be 30 tiles deep, and then your taxiway is here. And that way, planes won't clip. And then if it is a large gate, it would be 40 tiles deep, and the taxiway would be here. So when you have the 747s and the A380s, you give them all that space, plus you give them wingtip clearance behind the aircraft. And then there should be the roads, you know how there's roads painted on the tarmac for the, you know, fuel trucks and catering trucks and baggage carts to run along. Those should be in this space back here. And then like a drainage, you know, there's always drainage grates. It's something they've modeled very nicely on Airport CEO. But it's just some little things like that could be done to greatly improve the realism for the game. They created. It's not that they fixed the physics. It's that they made it so you can't build taxiway within, or build, you know, foundation within 10 tiles of taxiway. Therefore, any given aircraft is going to clear it, and that's good. Did I consider moving security the 3rd floor at one point? What, you mean like that? Yeah, we got 6 security desks up on the 3rd floor. That helped speed our security throughput. So, yeah, you got the fuel ports, the fuel trucks. Really, they don't bring a real fuel truck out. They just bring a pumper thing that comes out. They tie it into the ground. They tie it into the aircraft and pumps the fuel. The carts should be parked here. You know, there should be stuff sitting around here. There should be catering trucks running around. There should be a catering building. These hangars for vehicles I don't care for. There should be a fuel farm, and the fuel trucks should be parked at the fuel farm. In my world, that's the way it would be. There would be more clearance, and the clearance on the aircraft. The pushback I got was it would mess up everybody's airports. Well, the game's an alpha. The point is to mess up everyone's airports, to make them start over and build differently instead of working on the same airport for months. You know, that's why I've done 41 plus airports. You know, and let's see where we're at now. Shall we? I think we shall. Let's go down here. Let's click this. Let's click this because it's gotten obscene. I now have 734 hours in SimAirport. Any questions? That's more than I have in any game. That's more than I have than all the other games, all the games in my inventory combined. Okay. Retail goods. Oh shoot, we can't get rid of. Okay, we gotta get that processed out. So once the construction's done, they'll run the retail goods out, and then we will. Let's see here. Taxiway on either end of the bus gate. Aircraft taxi straight in and out on the other side. Yeah, I do kind of like the remote gates on Airport CEO. They're pretty cool. I haven't played with them a whole lot, but I know they have them in Europe, and they do have them in some places here in the United States. At least they used to. So again, it's part of the evolution of airports, which is what I'm very interested in. If you look at DFW Airport, I remember going and catching an American Eagle flight that there's a terminal. You checked in, you got on a bus, it took you out to the airport, airplane, and the airplane was parked several hundred yards away. That's one way to do it. Another way is to have just a little gate area, and they have these temporary plastic rain shelter, walkouts that can be collapsed and run out, and then they go out to the airplane, and then you're basically walking on the tarmac to get out to the aircraft, and that's pretty cool. Okay, I think we're about to. I think maybe the downfall word there. Yeah, so there's a lot of just got to, let's see, hit that. This. Where is the pictures work-related thing here? That's it right there. I think that's it. Flex room. Yep, there it is. Okay. Can we watch the packs instead? Yeah, well, yeah, but we're almost done here. And see, I've got to do some of this dismantling stuff. So, I had to respond to a message from my boss there. Work calls. Duty calls. When duty calls, it's crap, so to speak. Alright, let's clear that. Clear this. That's there. Okay, so again, we're not going to do any construction yet until we address this delivery zone issue. And it looks like they're going out to dismantle, so I think we may be good. We still got some retail goods to be delivered, so hopefully they'll get that shuttled out and be good to go. All right, let's see here. Baristas are working hard. Okay, deliveries have been cleared out except for this, retail goods. Why that hasn't been delivered where it needs to go, I don't know. But that's okay. So we are going to non-zone this and rezone up here. Deliveries. That's a bigger zone, right? 14 by 14, that's pretty big. Yeah, we'll do that there. Okay, so now, the only problem is, yeah, I may have bollocks that up. Damn it. Construction. Now we've got to build stuff. Okay. Okay, that means all the aircraft are gone. All right, so now we can dismantle that. Okay, and then we can build fence there, road there, and there. You know, I suppose this could very well put us right back in the situation we were in. We've got more room for, hang on. Let's stretch this over here, like that. There's no zone, this. That. And then let's dismantle to there. there. Okay, there's that. Objects, ops, gate. Boom, boom. Okay. Get those done. Get these final road pieces done. There we go. All right, there's the new delivery zone. Hooray. And I guess what we could do here, we got a whole bunch of crap sitting here. Let's dismantle this. And let's just area sell all this. Of course, somebody comes along and frickin' dumps something off in there. Okay. And then let's dismantle all these. Dismantle this. Dezone all this. And then we need a new storage zone, which we will put up here. Let's put the storage zone right here in the middle of the loop. And pause before you do that. Ops. Storage shelves. Cool. There we go. All right, I'll get everything moved up there. Now we will, let's see, is this decor? Yes, outdoor pole light. There. That there, put that there. Get rid of this planning stuff up here. You guys got the picture, what I was talking about. That's out of the way. Get out the way, get out the way. Ooh, B, get out the way. Construction, wait, objects, ops, dumpsters. Welcome. Hey, what's happening? They don't need truck. Wait, what? So only south end has road access. Probably better what you did. Want to move to the bottom basement. They don't need truck access. Sure it's enough storage? Yeah, maybe. It might be. Alright, so, that's, so this is my novel solution to the problem of joining the two sides of the airport. If you missed it, the idea would be make the spawn and despawn points of the roads and the rail underground at 10 tiles. Make it look like there's a tunnel here. And then you could build taxiway across, and then for any additional land purchases, it's like they're not even there. And you can build runways across. Boom. Problem solved. No issues. Everybody's having more fun. Game's more awesome. Oops, it's zone. Okay, so now I'm well, thank you. Okay, so we're working on the new terminal edition. So what we're going to do here, let's go ahead and flooring here that matches. And drop in the flooring here that matches. Get those knocked out. Oh, nice. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Now we need to build the walls down here that we haven't built yet. So that's going to be, I'm going to try to get this all done in one big delivery, which means I should probably stop what I'm doing, but I'm not going to stop. I'm just going to keep running this wall. That way it comes as one big ass delivery. Problem we were having was the delivery trucks were tying up bus traffic trying to get underground because they're on that same road. Okay, now we're going to pause. Here we're going to build a wall this way. Okay, there's that. Over here, we're going to start the construction aspect on this side. Put our baggage hub. I think we have one in stock. No, we don't. Okay, that's fine. Put that there. Baggage depot. It's got to be on a taxiway. Okay, we'll get to that. That way we at least get that part in place. I guess the next step really is going to be to build the terminal foundation. So maybe we should do that. There's a novel concept. Build the foundation, foo. Okay. Okay, okay. Do that. Build some taxiway. Yeah, there we go. Goes all the way there. Build some taxiway here. Do we have asphalt? No, we have none. There. And then we'll look at putting in the gates here in a bit. Once we get all that stuff done, then we can start dinking around with the other stuff. Oh, you know what? We can also put the road in here. No, not there. Here. Like that. And like that. Okay, cool. Hit it. Now, there should be like 2 delivery trucks. That's it. 2 delivery trucks. They'll have like 400 crates on them, but there's only 2 delivery trucks. That poor schlub has to do all the work himself because my guys are off doing other stuff. So, all right, we got that moved. You guys missed it early. So what happened, for those of you who didn't tune in at the beginning, I had accidentally left the game running last night. So I had like $17 million in the bank when I turned the computer on this morning. Oops. It was great too. I mean, the airlines were like 76%, passengers 76%. Everybody's happy. We were out of fuel, so we weren't making any money off gas. So what did we do? We spent all our money on gas. So we now have 11 million liters in the inventory of a potential $14.4 million storage capacity because we built 4 underground fuel tanks. Expanded our capacity. So while fuel was under $1 a liter, we bought an Oprah Winfrey buttload of it. So we're back to making crap tons of money here. And we're bouncing back and forth. Look at this. We went for perfect ops during that whole time. Or not during that whole time necessarily, but we had perfect ops all the way up to the point we were making $100,000 a day for perfect ops. And we did that for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 or 10 days in a row. Made $1 million off perfect ops. So we spent basically $17 million on the new fuel tanks and filling everything up with fuel. So we've got enough fuel to last for a week or two. We're using 644,000 liters a day. We've got 11 million in inventory, so we'll be okay. Are there restrictions on what you can do on ground level 2? So basement 2. All right. Not really. The roads will not go to basement 2. This is basement level 2 right here. Okay. You cannot put roads on them. You can build foundation there, and the two things you really want to do to basement 2, because the fuel lines can't go there. Your fuel lines stay on basement 1. All right. So what you do is either you route your fuel lines around everything, like I've done here now, just do 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 all the way around. Screw you, we're not getting in the way. And so basement 2 you use for baggage stuff and or passengers to get them underneath something. That to me is the real reasons for basement 2. Okay. All right, we got our foundation under construction. Hooray! So that'll get built. What the hell happened here? That was stupid. Why didn't they just follow him over there? Gosh. Oops. Alright, let's see here. So in case you missed it, we've redone ticketing. We added 5 additional ticket desks yesterday. I tried to assign those to gates A1 and A3, like they were going to be just for Atlantic International and one other airline, but that went sideways on us and made a bunch of packs late, so we took that off and said screw it. What the hell is the holdup here, people? Buses are rolling in here like gangbusters. Where are we getting? Are we getting held up here somewhere somehow? I'm trying to figure out why we keep getting a backlog on buses. See, we keep getting backed up in buses. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Do we have the new foundation built yet? Almost. It's almost done, almost ready, but we can start adding in some walls here. We'll need a wall there. Wall there. Wall there. Aw. 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 Takes a little longer when you shorten up the yes, Simiso, have a great evening. How are my staff costs? You know, I had 40 contractors. I ditched half of them, so I cut like $20,000 a day, or $10,000 a day just for that. You know, so the construction takes longer, but you know, that makes it a little easier. Escalator down, stairway down, stairway down, escalator up, staff door goes here. Staff door turns sideways goes here. Your staff cost, okay, part of your staff cost thing, have you seen how to manage the staff cost, your staffing with the managed schedules? Okay. So everything that has to be staffed, this does not include janitors, okay? But like ticket desks, coffee kiosks, gate agent desks, retail cash registers, bars, pizza joints, kitchens. You have to staff those, right? And so what you do is you break everything down into shifts, like if you want to do like I've done here. So your daytime shift, I've got it going from 4 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then swing shift, I've got from 1 p.m. to 10 p.m. So that's assuming a 9-hour day with an hour for lunch or a half-hour lunch and 2 15-minute breaks. Okay. Then I've got a little extended time, which I consider, hey, a couple of day shift workers come in early, a couple of swing shift workers stay late. And this is to cover early arriving packs and possibly late departing aircraft. And then I've got the overnight shift where nobody's working. Okay, see how there's zeros on everything? All right. Extended time, I've got some ticket agent desks open. Actually, I can take these off. I really don't need those on. I may go ahead and put these on though. All right, so then I can manage the cost there. I've got a coffee kiosk, so people get in at 3 o'clock. You know, they get here early. There's somebody on the coffee kiosk who start making money right away. I've got a couple of gate agents that are on extended time, and that's based on the flight schedule. So if there are flights that are going, you know, into this time frame, if it gets delayed, then somebody's got to be there to get those people on board the aircraft. So I want to make sure that I've got someone there all the way up to, you know, if we could get to 11:30 and it's a problem still, I'm just dismissing the aircraft. The day's blown up anyway. Hell with them. So, but you want to make sure everything is staffed during the day, and then you can have up to 3 people in like your kiosks and bars and what have you. So that way you've got maximum staffing during your busiest times, and then minimum to no staffing at other times. Security's the same way. Everything in security's got somebody tied into it. Okay? And that's during day shift, swing shift, overnights, and extended time. There's nobody on those extended time, but there's somebody on these. So I have like 6 gates open, security check lines open from 3 a.m. on. Packs start arriving at 2:30 to 3:30 time frame for the early flights. That way they can go ahead and get checked through ticketing and get through security and get heading to their gates by 4 a.m. when the day shift shows up. That way we can make some money off them at the coffee kiosk, or they can just go to the you know, vending machines or whatever. But the idea is that that way when day shift shows up at 4 o'clock, you don't have 500 people waiting to get their tickets and then get through security. You go ahead and start moving the process a little early, right? Get more gates with some shit concourse and add more flights. What is the pricing for flights and how many do I have? Okay, so let's go to our ops. Commercial pricing, I currently have it at $800 and 40 per butt in seats, which I haven't raised this in forever. I could, but I'm making enough money that it doesn't matter at this point. So that's the cost there. How many flights do I have? That many. So I still have some open time slots. And what we're going to do once we get this new terminal open, we're going to move like Lernyville Air and maybe Union Air and maybe Juneau Air. Move 3 of the smaller airlines with the smaller planes, because Lernyville Air is offering a crap ton of flights. Look, Lernerville Air is offering 24 flights, but it's all Beech 1900s and Dash 8s. So I'm going to put them out at their own little remote terminal and let those packs deal with it there. I don't want to push big numbers of packs all the way out here, although I'm talking about pushing big numbers of packs right over here, for an international terminal. We'll see. So, Yoko, have a good night. And guys, make sure you sign up on Discord. If you have questions and stuff, you can post them on Discord. I can answer your questions for you there. All right? Cool. And sign up for Twitch. Links are in the description below. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe before you take off. And get help the channel out here. Get your friends to sign up. We want to hit 1,000 subscribers by mid-July. So I appreciate you guys being here, European folks. Y'all have a great night, and we will see you next time. Okay, so hey, and when I flew into Mumbai at 1 a.m., we had to go through security again. Had to wait 5 hours to go through catch our 6 o'clock flight. Security, yeah. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to avoid is the backup, because, if packs are showing up, I want staff on hand to start moving them through. It may be at a reduced rate, but, some flow is better than no flow, right? I mean, if you have a fire, you at least want to have a garden hose, even if you don't have a fire hose yet, right? So, all right. Now the new taxiway is about to get built. That's good. Where are we on? 2. Okay, we got that all set up. So now we can start fitting this out. Objects. Put the doors on this side. Okay. Let's see. The men's room, 1, 2, 3. And cool. That takes care of that. Let's put sliding doors in where they will need to go. Here, 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 and here. Okay. We're getting those built. Foundations built below. Taxiways are built above. Objects, small aircraft gates. They're already on this side, so let's just plop them down here, here, and here. And then rotate for here, here, and here. Good. Now, we can take out all our planning up here because it's all, well, we can take out most of it. Now I think the roads are done too. Roads, where we're going, we don't need roads. Okay, cool. So then the next couple of things we're going to need here are going to be large hangars. There and there. And then we will be able to go to ops. Nope. Utilities. Baggage depots. And we're going to set this right here, and then we're going to look underground. Okay, cool. There's the new terminal coming together. Next thing we can do is duck underground, and we can start looking at building moving walkways. There. Look at this, 300,000, 400,000, 450,000. There's a $500,000 walkway. Huh. Is that going to dismantle the whole thing? I just want to dismantle the end of it here. We'll see how that happens. It'll get us on site. So, okay, so what I'm trying to be mindful of now is the moving walkways are setting the expectation for where they start and end. Okay, so that's fine. Okay, that's cool. Objects here. Door. Wall. 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 We're going to need some foundation underneath. About here to here. Okay. And that's what we're going to do. That's going to be the baggage run. Yeah, you have a good one. Thanks. Y'all come have a great night. Okay. Let's see here. Down here to the sinks. Sinks. There's that. Toilet. Okay, there's those, and then we can do some flooring. Let's see how that upper walkway there comes out, because I don't know if it's going to come out the way I want it to. Now, that said, we don't have the foundation built yet, but we can start looking at. Let's see, we can dismantle all this wall here. Dismantle that. Then we'll be able to do. Let's see, this baggage hub. Yeah. Okay, it's hub to hub. Somewhere down here-ish, and somewhere over here-ish. Start back up and roll, tide, roll. Nice. All right, these are hooked up, or those are in place, so this needs to be a producer. Down this side, this hasn't been built yet, but it's in progress. This is producer, this is a consumer. Okay, we're going to want to put Jiminy Christmas, utilities doofus, upgrade that, there. This to here. This from here up to here. And then this from here down to here. Okay, that'll hook up the baggage aspect of things. I have to figure that out. I don't like that it's cramped it up as much. I like just a little bit more space there. You know, room to take a step or two, and then up the escalator you go. Right? That makes sense. I don't think it's going to let me do this the way I think. Yeah, no, I think I'll have to dismantle the whole thing. Crap. Alright, that's okay. We'll get it right. Okay, those restrooms are coming together. The stairs are going to be the last element of the process. So I think we're going to be able to get this up and running by today. This current day on the game. All kinds of letters here. C, D, E, F, G. Let's do B1 over here. This will be B2. B3. B4. B5 and B6. Okay, good. So there's that. Now, zones, female restroom. Nope. Female restroom here. Male restroom here. Okay, so that's all good. Construction. We can build out windows. That. Okay, got that. Objects, ops, gate agent desks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, build out some gate agent desks. What a bright terminal. All right, so there's that. Now we're going to set up some seats. I don't want that there. Full bench seats over here. That there. Keep that open on that side. That there. there. A little bit of that there. We got all this open space in the middle to work with. That's good. And then we'll do okay. That will work. And let's pick some flooring to go in here, shall we? What do we go with? Oops, don't want to do the bathrooms again. Alright, that'll floor everything up. We've got our hangars built. We can clear the last of our planning out. Excellent. Assign to gate B1, 3, and 5. And then down here, we're going to take this guy. Assign 2, 4, and 6. We will get the gate agent desks built. Get that taken care of. We will do some minor construction. Demolish that. Demolish that. Clean that up a little bit. Okay. Things are coming together here, gang. Yeah, we'll get to that. There's a lot to be built first. I mean, that's... it's a process, right? As one of my students used to say. Of course, it's based on what Jason Garrett of the Dallas Cowboys used to say. It's a process. Well, I'm about out of water. And we've been going for like 2 hours now, so... it's about time to wind this down, I think. Let's see here. That's purple's Juno Connect, right? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to move Union Air, Lernyville Air, and Juno Connect out to Terminal B. Yep, we'll get on that. All right. Hoo. Oh my gosh, we're still building this walkway. You know what? Screw it. Let's get at least a few more in here. Try to get this project done sometime today. Do. Come on. Clear some of this planning. We've already got planning taken care of. We're just in the final stages of construction, destruction. Okay, here they're taking that apart now. We have to go back and rebuild it. Try to get it right this time. But then we should have a whole bunch of this stuff in stock here once they complete the disassembly of it. Well, these guys jump on that thing and shoom! It moves them quick. What, is there more to do down on this end? What the hell? Oh, there it goes. Okay. While that stuff is here, there, build that. Okay, that'll get the moving walkway taken care of. And the restrooms are lined up. Do we have this foundation down here built yet? Nope. Still got to get that built. And then that will allow us to build the conveyor down transition here and here. Like that. Which will allow us to build the two-way carousel or conveyor like that. Sweet. Okay, that will take care of hooking up the baggage system. What do we have here? One chunk of wall that did not get removed. Okay. All right. Okay, those are getting finished up. Women's restroom is done. Okay, I'll fix that up. Planning, we can clear this here. Yeah, Discord's just another way to allow me to keep in touch with you guys. So I'll make announcements on there, or you guys can chat about something. Like I said, you can look at my Steam library and make requests for videos you'd like to see or games you'd like to see me play. I can put links to videos on Twitch or on YouTube. So it's kind of a central repository for communication, so that not everything is through YouTube. YouTube is, video streaming service or video replay service. Discord is a communication tool. Twitch is a video streaming and repository service. Not suppository, repository. Let's see, objects. Let's get this, no, construction. Let's get this. Let's use this janky floor here. there. Goes there. We got the floor there. And then we need the floor here. Okay, that'll take care of the flooring. And cool. All right, so we are well underway to having the new B terminal up and running. It's going to take another day or so of construction, and we will work our way through that. Planning tool, we can clear out the last bit of planning stuff here and here. Cool. Okay, good show. And with that, I think we are going to call it an episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hope you'll give us a like, share with your friends, let them know about the channel, help us grow to 100 or 1,000 subscribers by mid-July by spreading the word. Word of mouth is the best form of marketing there is. So, if you were entertained, I'm glad. If not, hey, let me know what I can do better. Join us on Discord. Link in the description below. Again, you can see my game library there and make suggestions on what you'd like to see, requests. Join us on Twitch also, so you'll see when I do a live stream there. I'm going to do a Twitch live stream this evening of Tower 3D Pro run in Las Vegas for an hour or so. Your donations are greatly appreciated to help support the channel, help support equipment upgrades and what have you. You can donate via PayPal or Patreon. Links below as well. As there is also a actual link to the game SimAirport on Steam. Hope you'll like, share, and subscribe to the channel for more great content coming soon. Make sure to turn on those notifications as well so you know when we are going live or have uploaded a video. All right, so for now, I'm going to bid everyone adieu. I hope you have a great day, night, evening, morning, wherever you are on planet Earth or beyond. I'm A-Train. It's over. And I'm out.